Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Marissa here. Thank you so much for watching. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this look on my face right here. Now this is a festival inspired look. I have never personally been to a festival, nor do I really care to go to a festival, just because I feel like a lot of people go just to take pictures, and that's personally why I would go. But for the bands and the music, I don't really care that much about music or anything like that. I mean, I have my favorite songs and I can barely name who they're by. So anyways, this is just a nice festival look for somebody who wants to look festival-ish and in the style, but doesn't want to put too much effort into their look, because some looks for Coachella and all the other festivals are like super extravagant and super like, what the f. So I know that not many people want to put that much makeup on their face, and not only that, sweat it all off and look gross by the end of the day. So this is that kind of look. It is more of a simple Coachella look. Even though it's not simple, it is simple if you're comparing it to Coachella. Also guys, I do want to apologize that I have this disgusting thing on my lip. It is now scabbed, but it was like a cold sore, so I've been stressing. Okay, don't come for me for that disgusting thing on my lip. I am so sorry about that, because you guys will be seeing it in the video the entire time. So anyways, I hope you guys really enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to like my video, subscribe since you are already here, and I guess I'll see you guys in just a second. So I am going to be using this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I'm going to be putting this all over my face, because when you do go to a festival or anywhere super hot, you know, you obviously want to have a primer. So, you know, just to keep all your makeup on and to keep you looking as fresh as you possibly can be. Holy, I almost wiped my eyebrows off. I totally forgot that I did them. I did them off camera, and I just did them with an eyeshadow actually, so it wasn't any specific product that I used. It was just from the Morphe Copper Spice 25A palette. I just used a dark brown. So the next thing that I'm going to be taking is my Algenist Reveal Concentrating Illuminizing Drops, these guys right here, and I'm just going to get a little bit in the dropper and just kind of drop these guys everywhere on my face. I want my face to look very luminous, since you're going to be out in the sun and you don't want to look sweaty, but these drops are like the perfect amount of luminosity so that it gives you kind of that glow from within that we all kind of want. Next thing I'm going to be taking is my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. Now this is in the shade 04 Medium Beige. Now preferably, I wouldn't use something this heavy. I personally, since you're going to be out in the sun, sweating, all of that, I would personally use a foundation that is a little bit more light-based. However, this is kind of all I have right now. But it's going to get the job done whether you want to use it or not. The only thing that's good about this is that it will keep your makeup on all day long. It just might separate a little bit around your nose and in your problem areas if you're in the sun sweating and all that, but it'll look good in pictures. So if you're more of a picture kind of girl and you're just going for the pictures, which most of you are, then you're gonna want to use something that's more full coverage like this. So I just put a couple pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna be putting a few dots everywhere. I'm not gonna be putting too much. Well, after I'm done doing that, I'm going to be going in with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer in a neutral medium, and I'm just going to be brightening under my eyes the slightest bit. This color is just like maybe one shade lighter than my original color, so it's not going to give me too much of a brightness, but just enough. Taking my Dermablend Professional Powder in, I don't know what this is, it's just compact setting powder. It is translucent because I know that, because it's white. So I'm going to be taking that with my little brush, and I'm just going to be putting this right underneath my eyes just to set my concealer. Then we're going to go in with a different powder to set my entire face. If you are an oily girl like myself, like greasy AF, you are going to want to put a lot of powder on. So I did just put like a million layer. You know what? I'm just going to put another powder layer on just real quick. Like I said, if you are real oily, I'm looking over here too, by the way, guys, because I'm also looking at another mirror because I have a small mirror in front of me because I didn't remember to bring my big mirror. So I have a little tiny mirror, but I'm looking in like the closet mirror because it's so much huger, so I can see myself a lot better. But next, we're going to take my, like I said, my CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in shade 115 Medium. Wait, translucent medium, yes. And we're just going to be setting our entire face with this powder. So basically what we're doing right now is like baking our face. So we're literally just dunking our brush into the cap or whatever and just placing it on. We're not going to be blending or anything like that. As you guys can see, I have powder all over my face, just hanging out, waiting to be blended. And I'm just going to be doing that because baking is going to ensure that your makeup is really, really, really locked into place and it's not going to be going anywhere or sliding off of your face, getting all, you know, gross when you start getting sweaty and nasty. You want to make sure that you remember to set your eyelids if you did put anything on your eyelids. And just so you guys know, or if you guys can tell, this eyelid is just a little bit more pink because I was practicing with my Morphe 35B eyeshadow palette last night and it totally stained the hell out of my eye. So if it looks like I have pink eye or somebody punched me in the eye, that's why. I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette and I'm going to be dipping into these two right here. And we're just going to be mixing those together, tapping off the excess, and creating some cheekbones. Make sure you don't forget your forehead because you do want your face to be all around the same color, so don't forget your forehead or your chin or underneath your jawline if you got a double chin like I do. Next, I'm going to be taking my Morphe 9N blush palette, this guy right here, and honestly I don't even know what blush I'm going to be using yet. I think I'm going to take a more pinky blush, so I might take this one right here. Actually, we're going to take this one right here. Wait, am I pointing to the right one? Yeah, this one right here and mix it with a little bit of this one. Super beautiful pink color, which I actually really love this. I've never tried that combination before, but I'm really, really digging that combination. Like, digging it. So I'm going to be looking a little bit stupid for a second, like, with my tape on my eye because I can't open it all the way, but as you guys can see, this is where the tape is right now. So we're going to be going in with my Morphe 35B eyeshadow palette, and the first color that I'm going to be going in with is this pink right here. It's a super duper hot pink, so we're going to be taking that. So we're going to be taking it on this Real Techniques base shadow brush right here. We're just going to be placing this right underneath the eye. Take it out as far as you want to take it. I'm taking it to about right here, the tail of my brow. Now that we took that pink underneath the eye, the next shade we're going to be taking is this one right here where my nail is pointing, and it is right above the pink that we just took. So basically, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. This is just to kind of give the eye a little bit more depth, but we are just going to place it right where we placed the pink. And you guys don't be afraid to go in your inner corner as well, just like I am, because it is going to give your eye a little bit of depth as well, since we are not putting anything at all on the top of the eye. Taking our blending brush, and we're going to be blending those together. And we do want this to be pretty smoked out, so don't be afraid to go all the way down to your bags if you want to. After we took those two shades, the next shade we're going to be taking is this shade right here. This will be our last shade. It is this light purple shade, and we are going to be putting that right on the, well, right where we just took those two other colors. So we're just going to be putting that on, and that will be the depth of our look. So I'm just taking a little bit on my MAC 224 blending brush, and I'm just going to go right at the end, or right at the edge of where those two colors are. Then we're going to add more purple right on the outer corner right here. Just on the outer, so that way your eye will have a lot more dimension when you take off the tape. We're going to be using our blending brush again to blend all of this out one more time. Slowly rip off this tape without ripping off your freaking eyebrow, and see what we get. Perfect. So that is exactly what we wanted. So this is what we have right now. Okay, got a nasty ass eye booger. Hopefully nobody saw that. Now that we've done that, I'm going to take my Color Brilliance eye pencil in the shade 04 Purple, just to make my waterline look like my lower lash line. Now I will be taking my Anastasia Beverley Hills Aurora eyeshadow, or no, not eyeshadow palette, get it together, Marissa, highlighting palette in this shade right here, this purple shade. I believe it is called Spectra. So since I did purple eyeshadow, I am going to be putting purple highlighter on. Now taking my Kiss Never Touch Up setting spray, I'm just going to be spraying this all over my face because my face is a little bit powdery right now, and this is just going to lock in all your makeup as well, so that way it can stay on all day long. This one is 24-hour long lasting wear, even though who wears their makeup for 24 hours? Now guys, this is more of the fun part. So I do have some jewels that I'm going to be using and some duo lash glue. Now I'm going to be sticking these on my face. Of course you don't have to, however when I think of Coachella I do think of some type of jewels on your face because that's what everybody does. So I'm just going to be taking these and showing you guys how I would apply my jewels on my face, but the best way to put them on is with duo glue, eyelash glue, or like any spirit gum type thing. So yeah, and I'm also going to be using my tweezers to apply them. Now unfortunately, like an idiot, I don't have mascara with me because I didn't bring it. So normally I would actually put some bottom mascara on, and I also have eyelash extensions on, so normally I would also put like, with this look I would probably do huge lashes, but that's just me. You can totally just wear little lashes. But this is how the diamonds look. There you go. So this is how your eyes and your jewels on your face should be looking. I'm going to be going in with my little tiny mini Bite Beauty lipstick. This one is in the shade Honeycomb. This is my perfect super nude. So I figure with this eye look, you probably want to do more of a nude lipstick. I really don't have any mascara. I thought I brought some with me. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Now if I were going to Coachella or something like that, I would also definitely not be wearing something like this, and I would for sure probably have some glitter in my hair and some cool braids going on. I mean, I just have a fishtail braid. Oh, not anymore. Okay, didn't even notice that. So anyways guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope that you too can create this look, and please let me know if you guys do end up recreating this look for Coachella or any of your festivals, anything like that. My Instagram and Twitter, all that is linked down below if you guys want to send me any pictures if you guys do this look. With that being said guys, I had so much fun, and I'll see you all in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Since you are already here, you might as well hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next one.
A goddamn crime to look that damn fine. Gotta lock her up and throw away the key, or you could lock her up and give the key to me. Take it down low, drop it down to the ground floor,